everyone, and welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to attempt to play some Disney Speedstorm, so stay tuned.
I am Moana of Motunui.
Alright everyone, as you can see, I was struggling to get on here. We did get information from Gameloft that they were patching everything, but unfortunately for the Switch, I believe it said like the 26th possibly for the day that everything would be back to stable. Super unfortunate for me because I'm playing on Nintendo Switch 2 and I keep trying to play. I can't really do anything, but we got a little bit going the other day. So all we can do is try and see here, but I don't have a good feeling. I mean, I don't know. If you guys know if there's any way to try to still get on things and for stuff to be okay, if you know like a little get around or anything, let me know. Because I feel like I'm losing out on everything. Yeah, so it says today is the 20th of February, you know, and it says that most systems are having their hot fix today, while iOS, PS4, and Nintendo Switch are going to take a little bit longer. It says they're aiming for February 23rd for iOS, PS4, and then for February 25th to 26th for the Switch. Honestly, I'm pretty upset because I'm missing all the Cars stuff. The fact that they want $50 and you can't even get on here is just crazy. We're gonna try to reboot the game. You know, I'm trying to play with you guys. I can't really do anything if it won't let me on though. I've been missing out on a lot of stuff. They've had events and things going on in the game, but if you can't get on, what's the point? So I have been lucky enough to get in here and there to still try to like claim my daily or to claim the login calendar. But I mean, look at this. Connection lost, established, lost, established, lost, established. And it won't actually let me do much most days. Sometimes it'll let me play stuff and sometimes it won't. It's just been a hassle. Ever since the update, it has not been working correctly. I saw where other people play the game. There was an event for Cruz Ramirez. I couldn't even get my Switch to load to attempt to even be part of that one. So I completely missed that one altogether. Alright, so we starred up Olympian Gods. And they are completely maxed out now. Yeah, sometimes when I've even managed to get in here, I haven't had my progress save either, and then when I get back in, it was like I was never playing anyways. So it's definitely been frustrating. You know, I've tried to comment on social media on their page and ask them to please give us like a decent compensation for this. Because it's really unfair the way they're doing the Cars event. If I can't get on to be part of it, like I missed the Cruz Ramirez thing completely, at no fault of my own, just the fact that like their game was not loading at all for me to even get on to attempt to be part of that. You know, that's really not fair. And you know, they should really give us a couple shards of all the new Cars characters, because, you know, I'm sure it's more than just me who hasn't been able to even participate to place in the race to attempt to get any shards. I did manage to play a round or two on the one here that is open now for Lightning McQueen. Which actually that's finished now, but I didn't claim the reward. As you guys can see, I have a lot of stuff I didn't claim because I've been waiting to film again to claim them. So let's claim the cars thing first. So we placed here, so we're getting 1 Lightning McQueen, 1 Guido, I'm sorry, I really don't know, and 3 Universal box credits. Okay, so it's nice to end up being able to at least place in that and get one. So let's claim it's time to evolve. So we didn't get all the way to the top here, but got a decent amount of stuff. You know, it's hard when the servers keep going in and out, and you know, you don't have much time anyways, and then you get kind of frustrated, can't get all the way to the top, but at least it was giving me a chance to get something. So we're getting a duplicate exchange on Mr. Big. And we have unlocked red for cars. Unfortunately, we don't have any cars characters, but you know, that's okay. And then let's check the leaderboard in here. So we were at 14,767, which means we're gonna get, looks like some shards for crew for Anna and 1 Anna shard. Okay. Next we have Better Together. So I did end up unlocking Maui. Unfortunately, I was not actually on to show that to you guys, but I did end up unlocking him. And we got 1 Ursula shard and 4 mini Maui. And we have unlocked mini Maui. Okay. So we will take a look at him and go apply that in a minute. Alright, so in this event, I only got 2 things here. I didn't get very far at all. The servers were not letting me do anything. I didn't have much time. So, but we got 4 Ian Mercer and 2 Will Turners. And then we're gonna get the duplicate exchange for Will Turner. And we placed pretty low in this, but we still get a little reward here. So we get 4 Karina Barbosas and 1 Hector Barbosa. And we're gonna get duplicate exchanges for Barbosa. Okay. Let's see. Now, was that this one or yeah, okay, that was this one, sorry. All right, so the next one is a treasure on the path. So we completed everything in here and I did accept it. So again, I unlocked Maui between the few things that we had going on here. We were at 8,180 on the leaderboard. So we ended up with 4 Jarvises and 1 Rinsler. So I'm literally just 1 away from unlocking Rinsler. Almost there. And we have unlocked Jarvis. So once I do get Rinsler, we'll have the gold companion. So we already looked at this. I've completed the regulated race. So this is new for today. Let's see what we got in here. So this will be Beast and Moana. And finish a race in multiplayer. Beauty and the Beast, Moana, Sadness, and Fix It Felix. Alright, and then the leaderboard rewards here are Gaston. Okay. Then we have this to claim here with Goofy. So let's claim the Star Chaser reward here. We're just gonna have a Goofy capsule. And we are going to end up with some crew shards here. Okay. So let's see, our Star Chaser right now is Stitch. And then we have our normal stuff down here every day. So Once Upon a Tale, Lunar New Year's Tale here. These are active. This one is finished. So I didn't get anything in here at all. And that was that one. So this is still active. This is for spin aerial, spin beast, and spin upgrade coins. And I did get all the objectives in here. So we claimed everything in here. And on this first day as well, which is still going on, I did end up claiming everything that was in here. So let's check out what's active for today. So we probably aren't gonna have anybody we can do anything with in here. Maybe, I don't know, Minnie Mouse at 20. We should probably be able to do that one. Daisy, I definitely have her at 30. Actually, we might be able to do a little bit in here. Minnie, I don't think is to 30. I think she might be to 20 though. Then Daisy Duck at 40. So we might be able to get a couple things in here. I'm not sure, but it's event points and Josh Me Gibbs and Jack Sparrow if we can do any of that. So we'll check that out again here in a minute. On our leaderboard here, it says we're not in here. I don't know what's going on with that because I've definitely participated in stuff. But Rinsler's in here, so I definitely could use this because I could unlock Rinsler that way. But on our milestones here, I did complete everything in here as well. So I do have all the Tron stuff from in here. All right, so let's see. Let's go ahead and we'll see where Minnie is at.
I like to go fast.
As it should be. Always on. Let's play. I do know how to make it end.
This is gonna be so much fun.
For what it's worth, I come very. I will race with honor.
This seems like an idea.
Okay, so she's 28. Like I said, she's not quite to 30. So what do we need to do here? Win the race and use 2 unique skills.
Lickety split mini. That's
So hopefully we should be able to do this one. As long as the servers can keep us on and let us play.
Go fast.
This is going to be fun.
Now, I did see the Dr. Finkelstein. If you go to Speedstorm's socials, they have a link to Discord. They're going to be giving Dr. Finkelstein a voice, and you get to vote on which one he gets. I don't use Discord. I tried to make a Discord. I don't really care for it. I ended up just getting rid of it off of my phone. But if you want to look into that and be a part of it, you can. The notification popping up on my computer there. I don't know if it picked up the sound of that or not. If it did, I'm sorry. Say, you know, for people like me who didn't have Maui and Moana, I think I could confidently say that I probably would have unlocked Moana with what they have going on, and I did end up unlocking Maui. So for the second half of the season, that's going to give me a lot less motivation, because what would be the point in buying the pass? So, you know, they are doing good stuff, but at the same time, I mean, I don't know, since you're not getting the cars on the gold pass anymore, like for the new characters, It feels like there's no points. So we need to win the race and dash into opponents 3 times. It feels like there's no point for me to get that pass. Which I was already saying at the start of the season, if I already would have had Moana, it wouldn't have made sense for me to get the pass. Apparently, you know, we're getting more upgrade coins and stuff on it.
She imagined?
I mean, I guess if he's not maxed out, it would just be a matter of personal preference there to what you want it to do. I better slow down or we're not going to end up picking 3 people. Oh dear. Trying to ram people. That was 1. And actually, we're in first now, so if I don't slow down, there's not going to be anybody to run into. Okay, that was 2. I have to like slow down so I can actually hit somebody here. I really don't like ramming into the Alright, that's 3. Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. And I understand it was their first time doing something like this. It's not like they were 100% sure that something would go wrong or anything. They probably didn't realize, like, how hard this was going to be on their servers or whatever for it to be causing so many problems in the game. I mean, I don't know. It doesn't help their case to keep people wanting to play if they're going to get rid of everybody off of the gold and diamond pass, make like a $50 pack. You can't even get one. You can't compete. You know, it didn't seem like a smart decision to me. But then again, like I said in my previous video, it does seem... Yeah, we don't have her to 40, so that's gonna be as much as we can do. So we didn't even get the Jack Sparrows there. But, does that do anything for us on the leaderboard? Okay, at least it's showing up now. I don't know. It's probably where it's all buggy. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I'm not the one making any decisions. But what do we need to claim? That's probably glitched out still too. There's nothing left to claim. I didn't miss anything. We can look at the festive pass real quick. So at first it wasn't even showing that I had anything in here, but it finally did give me some of the free rewards at the bottom here with Buzz and all that and the coins and stuff. So alright. Oh, let's check out Maui real quick where it says we have a new racer. So I wish I would have unlocked him on video, but you know, unfortunately I wasn't recording when I unlocked him. That's okay. Let's go ahead and we'll apply that. And I don't have any upgrade coins here, but should hopefully be enough.
I have to wear this, right?
Nah, it's not gonna be. We're gonna run out. Well, we got him to 7. Okay. We need to earn some more upgrade coins. Alright, let's see. So, Chapter 3 is open now too, and I haven't done 2 yet, so... If we can stay connected, we'll try to run through at least Chapter 2, maybe 2 and 3. We'll see how long it takes and how steady the servers are. Reach top 3, win the race, and use 3 charge skills.
Wanna build a snowman?
Okay.
I can't wait.
So we'll do the best we can here. Hopefully it'll stay connected. The main issues seem to be if I'm trying to play online, more so, or like with other people, like on ranked or something, than anything else. The past couple days when I've logged in, it'll like connect me and disconnect me and all that a few times, and then I've been at least able to play like the little daily section with just those like couple things at the bottom and all that in the little limited time section. So like where you can play like the treasure one and with Mickey, and then get your one free like level up shard on a day kind of thing.
Try and catch me.
Anytime I tried to go on to like a ranked match or something, it wasn't working. And if you were here for my last video, you would have seen like every time I tried to participate in like the card event or whatever, anything like that, like it was not working. So
Fingers and toes crossed.
yeah, I don't know. You guys let me know in the comment section. Are you happy with the direction Speedstorm is going in? If you're still around playing it, because I don't know.
Sandwiches, anyone?
I really want to like this game a lot. I really do, but it can get very frustrating. Especially if you're trying to just be a completely free-to-play player. And even now, like, that I paid, just not being able to get the car stuff because they want $50, like, that's insane. Because typically, you'd spend $20 and get the same 3 characters. So the fact that they just put them all together in a bundle and charge that much is insane. Reach top 3, win the race, and drift for at least 10 seconds, and drift for at least 20 seconds. So we'll go ahead and we should be able to do that.
Tons of races.
I'll win it in a
Let's
Peloponnesian
do that.
minute.
Yeah, I don't know. I wish it would have been like the way that I had perceived it and read it before it was actually released. I was thinking we were getting a Cars character
Just asking.
plus Moana and like Anna. That would have been great. But unfortunately, that was not what they meant. The fact that they can go and change stuff and have the same 3 characters that you would have gotten for $20 and then just up it to $50, and you're not getting upgrade coins, season coins, accessories, like you're not getting anything with that. That's insane. I don't understand what made them want to do that. And then it's super unreal to me how many people actually bought that. Like, you almost have some real dedication to the game. That's all I know. Because that seems like way too much to me. Like, I play Dreamlight Valley, and for $50, you're getting so much more for your money. And that, when you're getting something like, you're getting like a whole DLC. New characters, new maps, new like clothing, accessories, all kinds of things. In this, they're trying to just give you like the 3 characters, nothing else. And the old school way again, it would have been $20. If you bought both as just gold passes for $10 each, you would have gotten the same characters, and plus all the upgrade coins and things that come with it. I don't know, it's kind of just icing on the cake that the game is so glitched out right now too. And again, you know, I get it. Things happen. There's a lot that goes into developing games, and you know, bugs happen. But I don't know. I wish they would stop making things so much more expensive in the game. I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels that way. And I'm just not dedicated to this game enough to want to spend $50 on the Cars characters.
Told you I could handle this.
I don't think, even if it was like my favorite Disney characters ever, I don't think I could. I don't think I could ever spend $50. I just do not think it's worth it at all. The 10 was reasonable. And again, for the next season, I don't really feel like I have much motivation to spend the $10 because I unlocked Maui now. So I don't know. Like, what's the point? Reach top 3, win the race, and perform 3 aerial stunts.
You can count on me. Here we go.
I mean, I guess if you want to look at it like the price that they charge for
Are
upgrade
there any
coins,
jumps on this one?
season coins and stuff, I mean, they do charge a lot. If you are able to unlock a Cars character to where you can use the season box credit and then be able to open those maybe, but I don't even think they're probably going to be part of that. I can't tell you that for sure since I don't have any of them to know. But I would think that
Try and catch me.
since they're new, like maybe they could be part of it, but if it's just gonna be like Anna and Moana, you know, and they're not on there, that's even less incentive because then I already am gonna have Maui
I can do this.
and I already have Olaf, who is gonna be taking Anna's place in the next part. So yeah, I feel lack of motivation to spend my $10. I don't know. You guys can let me know your thoughts on everything in the comments, but just personal preference and personal opinions on everything. I don't think the 3 Cars characters are worth $50. I think that's extremely expensive. I don't think they should have implemented that as a change. We'll see, guys. You know, if I continue to play and they keep just using mid-season characters and they're ones that I don't have, then yeah, sure. Getting a character and all the extra stuff that comes with it for $10, I'll probably do it. But I mean, again, now for the second part of this, I don't think there's a reason for me to get it. So in my opinion, they're going to be making less money. I don't know. I guess they'll have to check and see that themselves, but unless they end up making enough off like the $50 packs to make it worthwhile to them, compared to losing the probably a larger portion of people I would think would be getting the $10 pack versus a $50 pack. But you know, I don't know. Oh. We're gonna have an issue with the server. We were doing so good. I went to claim this though, and now it's gonna break probably. We'll give it a minute, but usually once it does this, it does not come back in. I don't know, it could end up being even, or maybe they are actually making more money, but I feel like as a consumer, it's better to have like the $10 pass actually the way they were doing it with the previous seasons, because you're probably going to have more people willing to spend $10 to get a new character versus $50 to get 3 characters and then like also get nothing else with them. And with the $20 it would have gotten the 3 characters before plus all the other stuff. It's just, I don't know. For me, it definitely turns me off to the idea, because I'm never gonna spend $50 for characters. I don't care what characters they are. It's too expensive, especially when you're not getting anything else with them. But yeah, it's not gonna. We're gonna have to restart, and hopefully we can get reestablished. But yeah, I don't know. I mean, I'm still happy with the $10 purchase that I had. Um, Once they get the game fixed for Switch players, and I don't have to deal with all this connection issue hopefully anymore, that'll be fine. That'll be a completely different situation, but it's gonna let us claim it. See, and stuff like this, like if I can't claim the stuff I paid $10 for, though, that's gonna be annoying. I shouldn't even have tried. All right, we're gonna restart it one more time, and I'm just not gonna claim anything. We will just leave it be. We'll just keep trying to play through chapter 2. Hopefully we can at least finish that. Yeah, I don't know. As long as they get the server issue fixed, I mean, I still gotta wait like an extra week compared to other people almost, but as long as they get it fixed and they actually compensate decently for
Ready for a race, huh?
everything that we've missed out on, and I can get my $10 worth from the pass, I'll still at least be happy with that. And then come next season, I mean, again, unless you want to consider the prices, like, okay, let's look at the shop for a second. Hopefully it won't kick me. If you look at the price in here for the currencies, so, you know, 500 tokens for 4,500 upgrade coins, and, you know, that's basically $5. So, at that rate, if you really needed the upgrade coins or season coins, even with having Maui, I guess it's worth the $10. Reach shop 3, win the race, and stay in a slipstream for at least 10 seconds.
I was born ready.
We can do this.
I mean, I don't know, you guys. I guess it would still kind of be worth it, even though the Cars characters aren't in there, even if you have the mid-season character. If you really need to upgrade coins. But that's all, again, it's a matter of personal preference, because I mean, I don't know. I'll try not to judge too hard until we see how this issue is dealt with and how things end up working out as the season progresses. But if you can actually manage, because they said this was supposed to make it better and easier for free-to-play players to be able to unlock new characters, so we're gonna have to wait and see. It's pretty easy to want to judge it and say that it's not a great scenario, though. Just the way things are going right now, it hasn't been good. It's been a rough start. Maybe once everything is fixed, if they handle it correctly and things don't end up glitched as much, I don't know. Maybe I won't feel quite as bad as I do right now, but yeah, I don't know. I just am pretty disappointed in how it's going right now when it comes to the new characters. $50 price point and not being able to even get the crew shard for Cruz Ramirez. I wasn't able to get on at all. It was not loading from period at that point. You know, I'm glad I could at least get one shard for Lightning Queen. So yeah, it could have been worse, because if I wouldn't have been able to get on for that, you know, I would have missed out on that too. So I don't know. I don't want to sound negative, you guys. I really don't. Like I said, I want to really enjoy this game. I do. I mean, I used to play the heck out of this game. And then, like, things were so bad there for a while, I didn't play it at all. So it definitely ended up in a better direction than what it was before. I know a lot of people had given up at some point, like around the same time I did. I know Skyliner Productions, they had disappeared from the game. They came back and did a video trying to see if it was better now or not. We're just not even going to claim that, because if we try to, it's going to crash. Reach top 3, win the race and dash into opponents 2 times. Yeah, I'm not trying to dash into people 6 times.
Always do.
I don't even like having to do it. So we're not gonna go any higher on that one. I'm not even gonna try.
Mickey Mouse is in the
I hope everyone stays
I mean, it's
very
not that
safe.
difficult, but at the same time, it's just kind of annoying because it makes me have to go slower. And like, yeah, see, I'm already going too fast. And that didn't count. Excuse me, guys. Purposely trying to slow down so I can smack into somebody else. I mean, I know it's not necessary to do it, but at the same time. Yeah, see, there's no point even after slowing down. And I don't have to have that, so it's fine, but I was going to try to go ahead and do it. Forget it.
Really?
Yeah, Meg, really.
You're welcome.
So, yeah. I mean, I don't want to jinx it, but it seems to be okay running the chapter race at least. Again, most of the issue is more if you try to, like, do anything online, but unfortunately, you have to have, like, the online to be able to do any of the car stuff that's been going on. They won't put up any more things like that for the Cars characters until everybody's system is stable again. I mean, as long as you can get on there once place, at least it's better than nothing, which is what happened for me with Lightning Queens. So, you know, at least I was able to get into one, but it's frustrating because, like, how are you supposed to have a chance to climb if you can't get in? I remember them saying something about you would keep your place, too.
Does this come with a laurel wreath or what?
So, I'm not sure exactly how all that is going to work out either. I guess we'll see as things go on, but... Alright, so let's see... What are the rewards in here? Grandpappy, Sina, I'm sorry, Pua, and upgrade coins.
I'll hit every curve you throw.
I'll consider.
I'm always happy to go on an adventure. Oh, yes.
And we'll just
of
fly
course.
through these with Jasmine.
How does this thing work again?
This time, I'm winning the prize. Here I go. How straight? Go ahead, Raja. After them, Raja. Go ahead, Raja.
I don't know, we get multiple seasons a year. I mean, if you have decent money and don't have a lot of bills or responsibilities or something, you know, maybe that's not too much
This is
for you all, but when you consider how many seasons we get a year at 50 a pop, that's a lot. And I know you don't have to, but I mean, if you were somebody who really wanted to get everything, like I was trying to finish getting all the racers because I wanted to be caught up and actually unlock everybody, but yeah,
I've
that's
flown a
just gonna
magic carpet.
completely like stop
This
me
should
in my
be
tracks
easy.
because I'm not doing that. So I mean, if you can afford it, I guess. But I think another reason they implemented this new decision of theirs with these $50 characters during this season is just the fact that so many people were begging for the Cars characters in here. They just knew that they could probably make a fortune, which I get it. They're a company, it's a business. They need to make money. They need to keep the game going and all that, but
I have an idea.
I'd say if they would have made the price a little cheaper, like even $10 a character sounds kind of expensive, but you know, if they would have done like 30, maybe it would have been more acceptable, or get off of that. Dang it. But you know, if they'd have done 30, like 10 a character, it still would have been expensive, but maybe it would have felt a little better. Because again, that's kind of what you would have been paying for the season pass.
Oh, Raja.
You know, which you get all the other stuff in the season pass. Either that, or for the 50.
What a wonderful
For the $50, they should have included more stuff. Like maybe you would get like the gold pass along with those characters so that you're still getting upgrade coins and stuff, which that still makes it more than 10 a character, but maybe it would have felt a little more beneficial that way. I mean, I don't know. You guys tell me what you think in the comments. Reach top 3, win the race, and activate 5 manual
You
boosts.
can count on me. I can't wait.
I just feel like they could have made it cheaper or put more with it, and then maybe wouldn't seem
The kitten whispers
so
and
bad,
tickle
but
stop now.
Ooh, this is gonna be a cinch.
I mean, you know, hey, it seems to have worked out for them, so what do I know?
This is like the moon. Let's do it.
I believe the next season after this one was supposed to be villains. Honestly, I'm not quite sure who they're going to add with that. We do have quite a lot of villains in here. I can think of some that are in Dreamlight Valley that aren't on here, though, which I've done You know, I've covered that in my other videos talking about it. You know, like Mother Gothel and stuff. So I know there is a few off the top of my head that I thought of, but I don't know which ones they'll actually decide to put in. I guess we'll have to see. But I mean, it would have to be something people really want for them to spend $50. Which, I mean, it's the same in this case as well. It's going to be the same in every season, but I know the villains actually have a pretty decent fan base, but I feel like a lot of the more popular ones are already in here. The ones that maybe people would have been more willing to spend $50 on, I guess. We'll just have to see if they keep this price, if they readjust for the next season, if we keep having the same kind of thing happening or not. Maybe Gameloft might change this, you know, even just having it for one season. We'll see how it happens. Reach top 3, win the race, and use 3 backward skills.
This'll be as much fun as riding my bike.
Well,
I mean, we'll just have to see what happens. But, yeah, I don't know. I feel like you're gonna have some extremely good characters to keep getting people to dish out $50 every couple months. Because that's gonna get extremely expensive. And it'll happen very quickly. That one didn't work. Hit the button, but it didn't go back. That's okay. Hopefully we'll get another one. Yeah. Probably the only thing that's gonna give us through the race. Which is fine. We definitely got that then. Now, I know we did see the roadmap for the ones past the villain. I think it did show one more. And then it said, like, and other stuff coming. I can't remember what the other one was after Cars and Villains. I'm pretty sure Villains was next, unless there was one in between. But, I think Villains was next after Cars. We're really far out in front, it doesn't matter, but don't need to get stuck on things.
A worthy prize!
Alright, so aerial, upgrade coins, and season coins. Reach top 3, win the race, and activate 6 drift boost or 9 drift boost. We'll go ahead and try to get to
Hermes
9.
has nothing on me. I've got this.
Okay, this looks complicated.
You're filming this for my sizzle reel, right?
You guys have a trick knee I should know about? Just asking. has been a real slice.
Alright, reach top 3, win a race, and go through 8 speed pads.
I've been in tons of races, if you count imaginary ones. Relax, honey.
There's some characters that are not in the game yet that you would like to see in here. I mean, I do think Gothel is probably going to be part of the villains. I'd be surprised if she wasn't. You know, we could end up getting more characters to sets we already have as well. We do have a lot for Mickey and Friends. Toy Story has a lot. We're about to have another Toy Story. They just revealed the Toy Story 5 trailer. There's no Pocahontas in here yet. I wouldn't be surprised if they come in here at some point as well. Lady and the Tramp's going on in Dreamlight Valley right now, and the next thing after that is Pocahontas, and then we're getting Hercules, like over the summer. So yeah, I could see with Gameloft working with Pocahontas characters in Dreamlight Valley that we would probably end up getting some of the Pocahontas characters at some point in here as well.
Here goes, try and catch me.
I mean, there's such a large catalog for Disney. It's not like there's a shortage of characters or anything for sure. Yeah, I know they're sticking with like newer movies as well, like Hop or Hopper or whatever that movie's called. It's not Hoppers, I think. But I don't know how popular that movie's gonna be. And it doesn't come out until March, so it comes out sometime next month. I guess time will tell. But I personally don't know the character, and I won't end up seeing the movie till whenever it comes out to Disney Plus. I'll watch it then, but like I haven't even seen Zootopia 2. It comes out next month to Disney Plus. I'll watch it when it comes out next month, but yeah. I don't know. And then the other character we're getting is Big Hero 6. I'm sure it's a really popular movie. I've just not seen it enough. Let's check who all's in this box. So we have Grandpappy, Hey Hey, Grandma Tala, Grandma Tala, I guess. I'm sorry. I have seen Moana and Moana 2.
You can count on me.
I don't know why I'm struggling so hard to remember character
always
names
happy to
here,
go
but
on
I
an
guess because they're not.
adventure.
I mean, the grandma character is important to the story, but I don't know. She's not.
You can't run
She's in
from
there a lot
me.
at the
I
beginning,
wonder if
but
this can go faster than
I
carpet.
just don't remember how to say it.
Is this safe? Let's play. Let me try.
I mean, I don't know if they'd ever end up doing TV shows of like Kim Possible character and stuff would be cool.
I've flown a magic carpet. This
I did
should
just
leave it to
see
me.
Shia LaBeouf and Christy Carlson Romano were both in the news yesterday. So
You can't run
oh,
from
Peter
me.
Pan
Switch
was
into
the next
pursuit
season
mode.
after
This
Villains.
time,
Yeah.
I'm winning the prize.
So, unfortunately, Christy Carlson Romano had just tested positive for cancer and was fighting with her insurance to get like full body imaging done, try to see where it's at. So that's unfortunate. Shia LaBeouf, he was just making a scene, headbutting people and stuff at a bar. I don't know what all exactly happened, but I saw they were both in the news. It's crazy how different paths some of the Disney characters, like the Disney Channel stars and stuff, end up on. They either seem to be really good or like really messed up. I don't know. Like, they either seem to have their stuff together or they're pretty messed up. It doesn't seem like there's an in-between where like sort of together, sort of having issues, but overall, kind of thing. When you hear about them, you either hear something extreme is happening or something. So, I don't know. But that really sucks that, she played Kim Possible, she played Ren and Even Stevens. And that sucks that she came back positive for cancer. Hopefully it's not too far progressed and her insurance won't keep acting that way and that they'll help her so that she is able to hopefully beat that. Find out what it is and all that. So insurances are just awful when it comes to helping people with cancer. My dad's insurance was talking about not covering stuff with his cancer, and I'm like, what is wrong with you all? I think it should be illegal for insurances to just be like, oh, you need something for cancer? Nah. Like, excuse me? I mean, in general, it's not even just cancer, but in general, they shouldn't be allowed to deny things that doctors are needing and wanting done, medications and stuff like that. But especially like when you need something because you gotta find out like what cancer you have and all that, like that's so messed up. It's just unreal how they can just be like, oh, your doctor wants you to have, a medication and imaging, blood work. Well, we don't think you need that because it sounds expensive. And, God forbid they just do their job and cover you with it. I don't know. I'm sure I'm not the only one that feels that way. I get it. They're a business. They're trying to make money. They don't want you to do a bunch of stuff. They don't want to end up in the hole. Which is why they try to deny things that you need. It's just crazy to me, though. Like, I don't know. Like, I'm in chronic illness support groups and stuff on Facebook where, I do have a lot of health issues personally. All right, 5 Ana, 5 Tamatoa, 1 Royal Blue, 650 upgrade coins, and 4,000 season coins. So we have finished chapter 2. Let's take a break and go into the shop, and we'll use these coins, open some boxes, which we also should have some from... Yeah, we got the 2 or 3 credits here from the Lightning McQueen thing. But, yeah, I saw a thing where people with universal health care were complaining that with chronic illness, they were waiting in line forever to finally get help, and like they finally get to the doctors and the doctors aren't helping them. And then like somebody from the US commented, okay, so we got a genie shard here. They commented on it. They're like, yeah, well, I'm in the United States where I'm having the same experience as you, waiting forever in line and trying to get help for chronic illness. And, you know, they're also not helping me, but in the process, I'm spending a fortune to get told that they can't help me. So, I mean, it doesn't sound like it's... Ooh, okay, we got Hero and Queen of Hearts shards. That was a good pull. Doesn't sound like things are necessarily much better anywhere else either. Everybody's struggling in their own ways, which people don't really consider and think about, but alright, so we have a star up of Gazim. I don't know if I'm saying that right, I hope so. But to level 4. Also another good one. So we got Hans and Kristoff. Definitely love it when we pull crew members or racer shards and not just crew members from these boxes. We got Violet there. Jack and Forky. That was another good one. Alright, last box here. And we're gonna get Frozone, Slinky Dog, and 2 Twitch. Okay. Alright, so we are at 7,000 upgrade coins now. So let's upgrade Maui as much as we can here. Part of me wants to go play online with him, but the other part does not, because I don't want to lose my streak. I don't want to lose my streak to go play this because of the server acting wonky. If it does manage to connect us and it kicks us, that's a streak of 23 we're gonna lose. So does anybody know how we get these? I'm finally on the board after doing the... do we just get these at the end, I guess? Is how it works. Yeah, because like I said, I didn't get to participate in the one with Cruz Ramirez to get points for that. But if you get all the way up here, this is like the top player rewards here. Which, I don't know who the heck's gonna get up that high, but it says, I think this is where they were talking about where you keep your rank as it goes. So right now, as of right now, we're just getting like Joyful Eyes avatar. Pretty much everybody at the top here is level 555. I see a 455, but most people are 555. I'm at 126, nowhere near 555, so I'm gonna risk this. Let's try to see if it'll... Okay, so it worked this time. Alright, so we have an Epic Racer capsule, 5 Moana shards, 4 Chief Tui, 40,000 season coins, and 2,800 upgrade coins. 5 Annas and 3 Moanas. More than likely, we will end up maxing out Anna by the end of this, I would think. Alright, so let's go back in here again. We got some more upgrade coins. We'll go ahead and get... Oh wait, Maui didn't have any more shards. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, so... Where's Moana at? I obviously went past her. Okay. Look again. There she is. So let's go ahead and we'll level up Moana more with these upgrade coins.
Thank you for trusting in me.
Alright, and we have starred up Moana to level 2.
This is so great. Thank you for trusting in me.
I will say it does seem like they did tell the truth about being able to get more upgrade coins this season, so again, even with getting all these extra ones, I've still got so many characters that need to be upgraded all the way. Jasmine's the only one at 50. Mrs. Incredible has 4 more levels to go. 6 with Ariel, 6 with Sally. We got 7 with Fear, 7 with Sadness, so on and so forth. It's a lot because I have shards for a lot of them. Like, you know, I don't even actually get the shards for some of these characters anymore because they're just duplicate exchanges. Fix-It Felix, he's even lower down here, but you know, with Will Turner now, Goofy, there's quite a few of them that I get duplicate exchanges, Meg. So it, again, when you look at the prices of the coins in the shop, I guess it would maybe still be worth it to get the pass to finish maxing out Maui and to attempt to keep upgrading people with upgrade coins, but I would really have to think about it. Alright, so we got a honey lemon. Shards there. Just 3 shards, and then let's see here. Kiadama. Alright. I'd say it's still not too bad. I feel like I end up in the end getting better results in the 10,000 boxes. Alright. So yeah, let's go back into racers here just for a minute. So I was almost caught up, but now, you know, we've got 15 characters here that I don't have. Since we added so many in this season, plus the ones that I didn't get last season with Cusco and Yzma. So, you know, I don't know who all is mid-seasoners here. I know for sure that Cusco and Yzma are. Miss Piggy was one. Obviously, this one and this one are going to be mid-seasons for this one. So they are mid-seasoners. Russell was a mid-seasoner. I don't know if Baymax, Cinderella. I'm assuming Fozzie was probably too. I think Mad Hatter was just part of the pass, maybe, for Alice in Wonderland, or he was like an extra character. I don't think he was a mid-seasoner. So I mean, we'll see who they end up putting as the mid-season characters for the villains season, and then we have Peter Pan coming after that. So, I mean, I think it's safe to assume that since Peter Pan is coming after villains, we're probably not going to have Hook, because I mean, I think it would make sense for Hook to be part of that. I don't know if there's any spoilers out for any of that yet or not. This might seem silly, but we're gonna skip 3 for now. I want to take a look here into chapter 6. I want to see what all we can get done in 6.
Mickey Mouse.
So let's go ahead and do this. Reach top 3, win the race, and drift for at least 15 seconds. I mean, I guess Peter would be a racer in that, and Wendy's not old enough to drive. But then again, you know, Disney logic here. We have like Jessie and Winnie the Pooh, and you know, it's not like you really have to apply that kind of logic. So probably gonna be like Wendy would be a part of it, wouldn't surprise me. But I would think Captain Hook and Peter Pan are probably the main ones that I would think of from there. Maybe Wendy too. Still, I don't know. So for villains, there are some that are out there that we don't have yet for sure. But I don't know again if there's any really popular enough for a $50 pass. And like I said, the only ones I'm thinking of for like a $50 kind of pass deal like they're doing with cars with this would be Hook, Peter, and Wendy. If you're gonna do 3 characters like that. And even still, like I said, I just don't see myself ever spending $50. So I wouldn't find it worth it. I mean, if you all are super into Peter Pan, would you all spend the $50 to do that? Or reach top 3, win the race, and perform 9 aerial stunts?
This time I am responsible.
I mean, you guys can let me know in the comments your thoughts. Villains wise, again, Gothel could possibly be in there. I mean, Hook, considering Peter Pan's coming, it doesn't make sense, but if there is somebody else that they maybe want to put in as the 3 racers with Peter Pan, you could maybe possibly have Hook. I don't see him being part of the villains pack. Trying to think. I know I thought of more the last time I was thinking of who the villains might be. I mean, Scar is definitely a villain, but they said they weren't going to put, like, the Lion King characters in here, so if we assume that is still the way it is, and they can maybe put in, like, a regular version of Pete, because we do have the Steamboat Pete, so possibly, like, a regular Pete. Gaston's already in the game, Ursula is already in the game. I mean, John Radcliffe, if they did Pocahontas, could possibly be an option for a villain. I don't see them really making it him, though. Auntie's already in here. Just trying to really think. I mean, if they did decide to do TV shows like him, you could possibly have like Dr. Drac. I believe is what his name was. I don't know. As far as I know, there's not any spoilers for the villain season out there yet. So, again, you guys let me know your thoughts in the comments. I really do appreciate when everybody comments that I can talk to and have conversations with y'all about stuff. I don't really get too many comments on... Actually, I don't feel like I've gotten really any comments on my gaming videos. I do get some comments on... I do get some comments on my other videos, though. Let's see. I was trying to claim this. We're jumping around. So, 4 Minnie Mouse, 4 Daisy Duck, 1,750 upgrade coins, 16,500 season coins. So for this one, you need to have Tron at 31, reach top 3, win the race, and and use 9 skills. So I do have Tron, but no one's near that. So we're going to have to skip that one. Reach top 3, win the race, and slide on a grind pipe for at least 4 seconds. So we will use Dr. Finkelstein with this. And again, it looks like he's going to have a voice by next season. So let's see, when you think of Nightmare Before Christmas, Oogie's already in the game. So, I doubt they would add like the iPad from the new Toy Story 5 thing as a villain. I watched Raya and the Last Dragon once. We don't have any characters from that. But I don't remember who the villain was in that. For Wish has the villain. The king, I can't recall his name. I've only seen it once. I did like Wish though. So maybe that's a possibility.
That's all right.
They could add, it's like right on the tip of my tongue.
I had to.
Oh, what is his name? From The Incredibles. Is it Syndrome? Something like that? Gosh, I can't remember his name, but I mean, he's not in here. He could be the villain role, maybe. There's probably somebody that's extra super obvious aside from like Gothel that's not in here yet that I'm just blanking on. I mean, Jafar is in here already. He said Scar doesn't really... I mean, he could possibly be if they changed their mind about never putting like an animal like that in here, which it seems like they probably have. So, maybe. Ooh, gosh. So jumpy. Alright, so we have Ariel and a season tour capsule. The 1,750 upgrade coins and 16,500 season coins again. We're gonna have some crew shards here for Frozen. Yeah, Hans isn't here from Frozen. Now, Frozen 2, I don't remember. Let's see, we have LeFou, Daisy Duck, Beast, Hey Hey, Humphrey the Bear, Felipe, and some upgrade coins. So let's go ahead and run this race. We'll use Jasmine.
This is new, but I'm a fast learner. This one's for Arendelle. Wish they'd let me run. Good luck, everyone. Here I go.
And Candy is in here with her growl. Pretty much all of the emotions are in here from Inside Out, and I don't really think anybody's necessarily a villain in that.
Raja, pounce.
Obviously, it wouldn't make sense for like Finding Nemo characters or anything to be part of anything in here either.
That was
I'm really just trying to rack my brain here. We have so many characters that are already in here, so I'm struggling to
We'll see.
think of some others. Definitely like a normal version of Pete if we're doing Mickey Mouse.
I can do this. I have.
I mean, it would be cool if we eventually got like the
I'm winning the prize.
afternoon delight cartoon stuff in here too, like Darkwing Duck and, you know, Bonkers. Because we did get Rescue Rangers, so it'd be nice if we got some more characters from those. By the way, speaking of those older Disney shows like that for the cartoons, it's going to be $17.99. There's a pre-order on it, and we are getting on Nintendo Switch and Nintendo Switch 2. We're finally getting like the Disney afternoon cartoons, remasters of the old NES games. It's going to be like Tailspins, Goof Troops, DuckTales, you know, all the stuff like that, Bonkers. I am planning on picking that up when it comes out. Tax stuff just got done yesterday, and I was talking to my fiance. He said like a couple things he knew for sure he wanted to do. And then I also have like a few things. Well, the only thing I could think of actually is not a few things. The only thing I really could think of right now for sure was that I wanted to get that, and I told him like I'd like to get that out of the money. Then we're gonna try to like save the rest of it. But we did get a little bit back. So let's see. Reach top 3, win the race, and use 9 skills. I wish I could do this because then we could get to this one, and I do have Steamboat. What are we missing here? Beast and Belle. How many shards do we have for Zeus? We actually have a lot. I'll have to think about that because it's going to be a lot to get him to 31 too, though. Alright, we've done as much as we can here right now, so let's see. Reach top 3, win the race, and stun 5 opponents with Elsa or Aurora. We're stuck with that. We don't have her leveled up enough, so let's see. Reach top 3, win the race, and use 5 charge skills with Wally or Will Turner.
When did you get these?
And we don't have enough upgrade coins. But we are getting free Toy Story Sparks. Go ahead and pick that up. Okay. Well, unfortunately, you guys, that is where we're gonna get stuck. If we get one more medal here, we can go further here. I guess we'll run this one again and try to see if we can win.
Hello.
Because then we'll get another medal and we can go a little further. But, yeah, so that's really the only thing I can think of. Maybe, it doesn't come out till March, but like maybe the, Pictopia game, like the Pokemon. It kind of looks like it's going to be like its own kind of Animal Crossing type thing with Pokemon characters. I think I'd like to get that, but you know, I don't know. We'll see. I might also wait on that and see like some gameplay from other people first to see if I actually like it or not. I mean, there's been sneak peeks already online with you know, Nintendo releasing some stuff, but duties. Probably gonna end up in second again. Dang it, Eeyore! Like right there. We need like one more medal. It's not even that much. But he was like, nah, you don't need that. We'll try one more time.
Let's make
I
this
mean,
quick.
Gantu's also 35. Why don't we give it a try with Gantu? Yeah, I don't know. Have you guys seen the trailer for that one? Because I do think that Pokemon game looks good too. I have so many games that I'm playing right now. And you guys saw it where I'm going in and out of the game on my main Switch screen.
Yes, we finished
The Final Fantasy 1 through 6 had gone on sale for I can't even remember now, but it was like less than $10 a game. And I did end up getting that. And I haven't been playing that online, but I love Final Fantasy. And I played Final Fantasy 3 on my Game Boy, and I just put so many real world hours into it. I spent like a whole summer break when I was in school as a kid, just like playing the heck out of that game. I hadn't played the original. I have like 3 on Game Boy Advance, which I still have it. And then I also have like a couple DS Final Fantasy games that I played. I don't remember what they're called. But yeah, when I saw that was on sale, I ended up scooping that up because it went on a really good sale. At first when I saw it, I was like, dang, this is like so expensive. But I put it on like my favorites list. And then I ended up purchasing it. And I've almost beat the first one. And then I'll play into the other ones of those, but that's just something I've been playing in my own downtime. I don't think anybody would enjoy me playing those online because I would probably be annoying to people if I played it in a video. I purposely seek out oodles and oodles of monster fights just to build up everything. Yeah, we're getting second again. Dang.
Acceptable.
But I always do that. I build it up on purpose so that way I can get through all the missions and stuff without dying as much, you know, without needing as many potions and all that. So I'm probably no fun to actually watch play Final Fantasy, but I absolutely love like the old school Final Fantasies. Okay, this is glitching, saying there's something free there when there's not. Alright, so at this point we are not going to get the other medal here without probably leveling up Jumbo or Gantu. We could get this if we can get past this one, but he is level 18 and we need him at 31. We don't have the upgrade coins. That would take a lot. Will Turner, we just need one more level. So hopefully we can get the, how much did we need here for Will? 2,150. Yeesh. I mean, if we went ahead and played Chapter 3, we could maybe get upgrade coins with that. Or, oh, okay, hold on. We have something to claim if it doesn't crash. Will we get enough here to upgrade Will? No, 800. But we have startup Hey Hey. Hey Hey is now level 2. Alright. Yeah, so it's going to be a little bit again, even in here. Before we got more season coins. this shop still showing this? What do you want to show me? There's nothing there. Okay, let's see. We can probably get some in chapter 3, but I don't know if I really want to play through chapter 3 right now, if I have enough time or not. It's been close probably to like an hour and a half of playing this here. Alright, well, let's go into the shop and we'll open 4 more boxes here and I'll think about it. So we got 1 beast in here, that's good. All crew shards. All crew shards again. 1 more here. And we got Randall. Okay. So, let's see. How much further can we get if I do get these coins and we get Will Turner here to a high enough level? Because then we should also be able to go this direction as well if we can get past this. So let's just see. Anna or Moana at 34. We should be able to do that one. Aladdin and Daisy I can definitely do. So then we'll have Aladdin and Steamboat Mickey. I should be able to do that one as well. Then Sully and Gaston. I don't think Sully's up to 30. And neither is Gaston, so we wouldn't be able to do anything there. Tia Dalma and Davy Jones we should be able to do. And then Elsa and Anna. Is Anna 38? I think she's 38. So we could possibly keep going past that. I don't have Moana 38 yet, for sure. Will Turner and Tia Dalma, we should be able to keep going there. Steamboat Peter, Steamboat Mickey. That's not happening. They are both not high enough level there. So then we'd be going this way. Aladdin and Davy Jones should be good. Mabel. We don't even have Mabel in the game yet. Wally and Anxiety. So yeah, we're gonna get stuck. Like, if we can get far enough, we'll get to here. And then we're gonna get stuck. Because we don't have Mabel. And they're not gonna be high enough. So we're gonna end up getting stuck. Even if I were to continue right now. We can get to Lightning McQueen's if we can get to this one, though. Yeah. I can never get through these. Can anybody actually ever get through these? I'm curious, because I've not had luck with that so far. I mean, if we can get all the way through here to 30, we would get 4 more Lightning McQueens there. We have 1, and then if you could get the 2 up here, you still wouldn't have enough to unlock him. Oh, well. Alright, so I'm gonna stop for now. We will do chapter 3 a different day. Just because it's been like probably about an hour and a half now. I'm not sure exactly how long it's been, but it's been a little bit. I need to get up and move around. I've been sitting down for a good while, and I'll probably go outside and get a few minutes of fresh air and some sunshine. The weather in Virginia is nuts. We had rain yesterday and this morning, and then today is a high of 65 and sunshine now that the rain is gone, and it definitely is sunny and nice out right now. So I'd like to get some fresh air a few minutes and some sunshine before the sun goes away. And You know, Sunday and Monday are calling for snow here again. It's supposed to be in the 30s. Virginia weather, we're just in our own seasons. We don't have 4 seasons. We have multiple seasons. We're in fake spring right now, but we're gonna go back over to winter in a couple of days. So, yeah, might as well enjoy it while I can, but then I'll probably end up filming another game. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see for a little bit. I still have a lot to do with Lady and the Tramp as well, but all right, guys. So I will hopefully be able to get on here again soon, and we will try to keep progressing. We'll do chapter 3, and you know, we'll see about maybe one more level of Will Turner, which should be pretty easy to do after we were to do chapter 3. And we'll try to level him up a little bit more and see if we can get any further in 6 as well. Let's see, how long is it till 4 comes out? I forgot to look. So 4 is gonna actually open, looks like, does it say 6 days? Yeah, I think it says 6 days. I can't really see that well. They have 19 days left in the season, so we will do the best that we can to get through everything, and you know, we'll see how far we can get in chapter 6. I've never completed it before. It'd be nice if I could, but I don't think we're gonna get there. But all right, guys, thank you all so very much for being here. I truly appreciate it. Please like, comment, share, and subscribe. If you subscribe, you can ring the notification bell. It'll let you know when I post new videos. I pretty much post new gaming videos daily. Sometimes not on Thursdays or Sundays, but you know, I did get one up for Thursday yesterday. And we actually didn't have one Monday because Monday was a holiday. So, you know, you just never know when you're gonna get stuff. But yeah, I try to post pretty regularly. So typical upload days are every day, but Thursdays and Sundays. And then on Mondays, I do other videos as well on top of the gaming videos. I do unboxings for like Book of the Month, snacks boxes, Walmart, Target, Amazon, you name it, things like that. I have hauls for video games, books, and movies, yarn, trading cards. I have trading card pack openings. I also have unhauls. I have shelf tours and things. There's plenty of back content on the channel. Everything is organized into nice little playlists, so you can find whatever it might be that you're looking for pretty easily. And also, I sporadically put up TikTok shorts. I don't do them like all the time. But then once a month, I also put up a video of what I'm reading throughout the month. So there is plenty of content for you guys to enjoy if you'd like to check out some of the older videos, and I would really appreciate that. If you're still here and you could, please leave me some kind of comment. You know, even if it's just like a smiley face or saying hi, I really would appreciate it. I do understand I'm a YouTuber that also watches other YouTubers, and I kind of just lurk. I don't leave comments all the time either. But even if you just say hello, I'll say hi back, you know, something like that. I would really appreciate that. That'd be nice to just see and hear from you guys. But all right, everyone, thank you so very much for being here. I genuinely appreciate it. And I will see you guys in the next video. Thank you so very much for watching. Bye, guys.